Hi guys. So I decided to do some strip mines. So if you look at my mini map, you won't see any. There you go. So if you look at my mini map, you can see my mining techniques. I've gone down that way as well, but there was nothing in there, and I want to close off that mine now because I finished. But this mine is very much active. I don't tend to dig too far down because otherwise I just get lost. I never dig across because it just complicates things and you end up with the maze. The times I've been lost in these kind of mines is ridiculous. But this is what I wanted to show you. After hours of searching, finally, there she is. Copper. 4 lumps of it. That's right. The Holy Grail. 4 lumps equals 8. 8 ingots. So, that's not quite enough. So I'm going to carry on mining and record all the copper I find. Okay. Hi guys, I just wanted to show you a few tips. So at the moment I'm in the main cavern and I've got a lot of gravel here. So one of the things I learnt a while ago was how to shift gravel like this fairly rapidly. So rather than getting your shovel out, if you just put torches below the stacks of gravel, and then you just hit the top cube, they automatically mine themselves, which is a pretty good time saver if you've got a wall like this that you just basically want to get rid of. And there you have it. A nice quick easy tip for you guys. Okay, so this is my setup. You've seen it a little bit before, but it's changed quite a bit. So now I've got a compressor, generator, extractor, rotary macerator, because I can't be waiting for the normal macerator. It's ridiculous sitting there waiting for it to, to grind up your ores. So I had to get a rotary macerator. Rotary macerator. And this is my electric furnace with 3 hoppers on the top, and all a hopper does is feed whatever you put into it directly below. So there, believe it or not, that one, the one at the top I just put in, filters all the way through. So that's going down and coming in, and then it goes down in there. So you've got all the iron there, all the tin there, and these two should be empty where they've just flown straight through. So hoppers are quite good just to get a nice like chain going, of just to get a flow of minerals going, and you can kind of run downstairs and mess about and carry on mining while this is sitting there slowly furnacing away. So this is all I've got in terms of ores and stuff. Got more steak. So that's happily grinding away. I'm turning them all into blocks for easy transport, because obviously I don't want to sit here forever. So this is obviously just my startup base. So this is going to be my transport chest. This is just what I want to take with me because it's the same size as my main inventory. So I'm just going to fill this up with all the stuff I need to take, and then I can wander off wherever, and maybe one day we'll come back for all the rest of it. So yeah, I'll take the machines as well because they obviously take quite a lot of resources to create, which is why I've got the electric wrench in there. This gives you a higher chance of removing the machines, and if I never need it to be refilled, just chuck it in the generator and it refills. What this is doing, this is just an iron furnace, and I've been feeding it oak wood planks from the abandoned mines underground, and using the birch wood and various other trees that I've been mining outside because I'm in the middle of a forest. Okay, so there were trees all around this area. You can still see the remnants of some, and I've basically just deforested it quite a lot of this area. So I don't mind battling creepers, I just don't want them inside my house. Because that would be a bit crippling at this stage in the game. Come on, they normally love coming after me. What's that noise? Ah, it's a little slime. Ooh, and a spider. There you go, he dropped a spider's eye, which isn't much use. Hey guys, I was just walking around and I found this. And I've never seen it before. But it looks like some sort of dungeon. So, I've been over here doing rubber trees and I just must have missed it. So I'm pretty excited. So we're going to come back here in a bit before we leave and thoroughly explore this place, because this is a new one for me. I'll have to be a bit cautious because last time I went into a temple I blew up smithereens. Blood everywhere, it's disgusting. So I will come back at some point, so stay tuned for that in the near future. Hi guys, so what we're going to do is make our way down to the Death Shack, the weird temple place we saw earlier in the swamp, and I think it was a dungeon, and we're just going to try and clear it out. So let's just pull any mobs nearby. Just the one, but I don't think he wants to come down. So first I'm going to find it, because I've totally forgotten where it is. I think it was over here. The chunk wouldn't be loaded, would it? That would be too helpful. Let me just change that quickly. This is how I tend to load chunks. So video settings, and then render distance, normal, short, tiny and far. Maybe I need to get further away. Oh, is that copper? There's copper there, next to that tree. Alright, I'm going to get that as well, because I'm so low on copper, it's ridiculous. Let's see if I can load that chunk. Video settings, render distance, normal, short, tiny. Doesn't seem to be working for me today. Alright, there's only one thing for it. Let me put far back on. We'll just go back into it. Hopefully that will be loaded now. There we go. So where was this tree I saw? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Right. It was here-ish. I'm never gonna find it, am I? Ah, there it is. What a lucky find. Excellent. I knew it was here somewhere. It looks like it's two separate veins. Excellent. More than more copper. Oh, look at this. It's a big one as well. This is exactly what I wanted. Lovely stuff. Got it all? I think so. Ta-da! Done. Now, where are we headed? Right, I don't think I've been that way, so I don't think it's that way. It's definitely a swamp area. Let's look at the map. I think I'm zoomed in there. Oh, spider. Trying to avoid that if I can. I think it might be on the other side of this island. Let's try and run just to speed things up. Yeah, definitely this side. Okay. Ow. Ow. What's that over there? Is that... Oh, it's just the tree. Is it a tree trunk? Yes. Just checking. So here we are. Now, I don't know whether or not to do this. I don't know whether to go in guns blazing or whether to be a bit smart about it and just dismantle this thing layer by layer. I'm going to do it the fun way, I think. Ow. Okay. I could have done quite a nice mob trap here, maybe. God. I don't know if that's actually a possibility, though. I hate skeletons. Man, this is quite cool, little dungeon. It's definitely like some sort of stronghold. I wonder what kind of loot they've got down there. I'm looking for pressure plates, but I can't see any. And one of my ambitions in this playthrough is to get the cure for these guys. Copper! That's exactly what I wanted. What's in the last one? A knowledge fragment? Ooh. Right, I refuse to step in there. I've been in places like this before, in sandy temples, and yeah, I don't trust it all that much at the moment. I might, you know, we've cleared this out, so I might leave it now. I'll come back eventually, and before I leave, I want this mossy stone, because UU matter is the only thing that can create it, and you don't get this. You don't get much of it normally, so. And that looks like vine. I don't know how to collect that yet, so that's another thing we'll look at. Because that looks really cool. It just gives different textures, and even these stairs, upside down stairs around columns, look pretty awesome. So yeah, happy with that. Like it a lot. What I'm going to do is just block this up for the time being. So yeah, that's all blocked up. I'll probably come back shortly. So in the next episode I'll probably go exploring, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed. Just rate and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll bring out some more videos shortly. Bye.